So do you need to create content and build your own brand if you want to scale your business in 2023 and beyond? Well, the short answer to that is yes, but let me explain. There's a lot of people out there, like one group of people that are like preaching content, saying this is the only way to scale right now, and the other group is just people saying that you don't really need that and you don't need to build your personal brand. But if you look at the most successful entrepreneurs right now, and I'm not talking about, entrepreneurs that like made their money 20, 50 years ago and, right now are rich because, well, yeah, of course, like you didn't need to have a personal brand because there was even no social media back then. So you didn't even need to have that. But if you look at all these people that right now are scaling their businesses rapidly fast, like 7, 8 figures, they are all preaching the importance of content. And just look at, let's say, Alex Hormozi. This guy literally spends around close to $100,000 every single month on his content. And why he's doing that is because he knows that he's getting $10 or even $100,000 ROI on all of that investments, because the content and basically building his own brand gives him so many opportunities, it gives him so many clients, that he literally said that, if he would want to spend money on ads to get the same results, he would need to spend way more than that. And even if you take a look at all the other big names in the industry, like Grant Cardone, like Iman Gadzhi, like pretty much every guru right now, they are all building their own brands. And even if they are preaching different methods, like they're preaching, a cold email to scale your business, or they're preaching advertising, most of the times what they are actually using to scale is their own personal brand and the content that they create. And why is it so important to create content right now? Well, first thing is because it gives you pretty much unlimited leverage. You can create one piece of content, spend 1-2 hours just creating that, and it can be seen by thousands of people, So instead of you sending an email, so basically creating one email that's gonna reach one person, you're just creating this one piece of content that will reach a lot of people. And the second thing is market sophistication. There's so much competition right now in pretty much every niche and every offer out there, that if you don't have your brand and if you don't have content and you don't have anything that like separates you from all the other people in the industry, you will be having a really hard time to scale. For example, if you run an agency and you serve e-commerce brands, there's a lot of people that serve the same type of clients, and all of them are trying to get their clients through either cold email or some kind of a cold outbound. And there's maybe 10, 20, 50, 100 agency owners that are actually trying to use content and their personal brands to acquire new businesses and scale. So as I like to say, you can either compete against thousands or even hundreds of thousands of other agency owners just all sending cold emails to the same group of people, or you can create your content and instead get people come to you, discover you by your content. The third thing is that content is way more than just helping you reach more people and attract new clients, because content basically helps you sell. It's like a sales. If you do it properly, it's basically like the best salesperson in your team working 24/7 for you, because the content does the selling. It nurtures people, it builds trust. When someone watches 7 hours of your content, it's psychologically proven that people cannot really distinguish, subconsciously distinguish spending time with you one-on-one or spending time with you by watching your content. So if they watch some of your videos and they spend 1, 2, 3, 7 hours with you, well, it's gonna be way easier for you to close them then, because basically they think that they already know you, there is so much trust built, and also if you do it properly, content positions you as an expert. So then closing the deal is really just like taking an order. So I'm not saying that you should stop all the other stuff that you're doing and just go all in on content. But if you really want to scale and you want to build something for long term, you definitely need to start building your own brand. It's gonna make everything easier in your business. Even if you keep sending cold emails, but you have some kind of YouTube presence or some kind of either Instagram presence where people can look you up, check your content, it's gonna be way easier for you to close these people. It's gonna be way easier for you to scale your business. Now, if you just got your first client or you're maybe under 10K per month, you might not need content that much to scale. Maybe at this level, it's even better for you to just focus on direct outreach and trying to get clients this way. But if you already scaled past 10K, past maybe 20K, you definitely need more leverage in your business, and you should dedicate most of your time on actions that will actually give you the best results, like creating content where you can just put in 1 hour of work and then create something, create a sales asset, a piece of content, YouTube video that will then yield you results over the long term. Now, maybe, of course, you can scale your business to $100,000, $500,000 per month without content, but it's gonna be really, really hard, and it's gonna be way harder than if you can just dedicate 1-2 hours a week to actually creating content, getting out there and building your own brand. And if you still think that you don't need that to scale your business, well, you're just trying to be smart. Well, you're probably making 20, 30K per month, and you're trying to be smarter than all of these big names like Alex Hormozi or Grant Cardone, who are really bullish on content and are actually creating that. So that's probably what's holding you back from actually scaling your businesses, is that you're trying to be smarter than all of these people. And there are people, you know, out there basically lapping you, because they are basically looking at people like Alex Hormozi, and they decide, okay, like content, I need that. They start creating content, and they will lap you, because you will continuously think that you're smarter than them and that you don't need content to scale, and that you can just rely on all of these other methods, and then basically you will be left behind. So if you want to start building your own brand, you want to grow your YouTube channel and, you know, actually use it to get more clients, but you don't want to spend months trying to figure it out all yourself, or spending more than 1-2 hours a week on doing that, just go down below and book a call with me so I can show you how we help our clients start and grow their YouTube channels to get clients on autopilot without them having to spend more than 1-2 hours a week on creating content. Or if you're not ready yet, just go down below and watch my video explaining our new hybrid YouTube sales funnel system that you can copy and implement directly into your business. Hope you enjoyed the content. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one.